All right, ladies and gentlemen, here I am on Explorer of the Seas in Croatia, and I'm here with my new friend.
Kinley.
Hi, Kinley, and Kinley is from?
Mississippi.
Now, Kinley, you know we're videotaping. You're at least 18. You're okay with this being posted to TikTok?
Absolutely.
All right, and you are in the military.
Yes.
So which part of which branch?
Marine Corps.
In Marine Corps. How long have you been there?
6 years.
Now, here's a question that I always want to ask people. So, people, when they find out you're in service, I'm sure they tell you thank you for your service. How does that receive from you guys? Is it like something that is passé?
It kind of just depends on the context. Like sometimes it's a lot more sentimental, and then other times it's kind of just something that you're supposed to say. But we appreciate it either way.
Either way, okay. And so now, typically when I'm out and I find service people, I like to pay for their dinner. Is that like a good thing that people can do?
Yeah, me and my husband, it's so nice when people come up. We would rather have a conversation with people, but it's nice either way.
Okay. Well, we're here today to talk about your tattoos.
Yes.
So how many do you have?
They've kind of started to blend together, I think like 13.
13. How old were you when you started your first one?
18.
18. So you were legal. Mom and dad knew?
Yes.
Okay. And is the first one available? Can we see it?
I got my ribs.
Your ribs. Okay.
Yeah.
And tell us the story behind this
So
one.
it's Latin, and it means damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Okay.
So I guess that was a good 18-year-old decision.
Okay. Now, was that before you got into the military?
Yes, like right before I left.
Right before. Okay. And now, do you have the same tattoo artist for all of yours, or no?
I kind of went around. In the past 2 years, I've gone to the same person in Laurel, Mississippi, Skin Deep Tattoos.
Okay.
And she's done a lot of my work.
Does she have what's her name?
Her name is Shauna Reiser at Skin Deep Tattoos.
Skin Deep. And now, do you are you stationed somewhere currently? Like
We're in Mississippi.
you're in. That's where you're in. Okay. And all right. So let's talk about which one was the most expensive tattoo.
Definitely my gray work. on
Okay.
my arm.
And tell us about this one.
So magnolias from
Yep.
Mississippi, obviously.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I've got honeysuckles, which are my husband's birth flower. So,
Oh, okay. What about your birth flower?
I think I'm like a dandelion or something. Something that probably wouldn't have looked as good in a tattoo.
And then how long have you guys been married?
We got married in April.
Oh, congratulations. So you newlyweds. It's
Yeah.
kind of honeymoon still. Okay. And all right, so tell us some more. I see you've got a couple.
So I've got phoenixes
Yeah.
on my chest.
And that is, what's the symbol of that? What was the story?
Yeah, rebirth and just kind of the aesthetic on the rib cage. I thought it was really cool.
Now, how do you decide what to put on your body and where to put it?
I decide that I want one, and then I'll get to the shop and decide what it's going to be. I'm definitely more of a spur of the moment type person.
And then now with the interviews, not interviews, with the putting on of the tattoos, do you find that the motion is addictive, or what's your thought on? Because some people love them.
Yeah, I definitely love to get it. A lot of people are shocked by how well I can sit for a long time. So I like it. Some people don't, but I
What's the longest you've sat for it?
I think 3 hours, no breaks, but like over time.
And what do you do during that? How do you pass that time?
I'm a talker.
Okay.
Chit chatter. I'll talk to my artist. I'll talk on the phone. Like, I just can't sit still most of the time, so it's a little difficult for me.
Now, which one is the most painful? Which one has been?
The moon on the back of the arm.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a little tender spot right under there. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, how many more do you intend on getting, or do you?
I don't think there will ever be an end.
Okay.
To be honest. I want to sleeve out my legs, and so there might not ever be an end.
So right now, see everything's gray work. You and plan on getting any color?
I don't think so. I like the classic gray and white and black.
Okay.
So,
Now, do you view it as art or as an expression? Like, what is your take on it?
art from the artist.
Okay.
So I do like to go places and say, well, what do you want to tattoo today? Or like, what is something that you want somebody to get? And I'll kind of go off that and get my own ideas.
So now, if for people who are considering getting tattoos but have never gotten them, what would you say to them?
Don't think too hard about it. I think people put themselves under a lot of pressure on like, oh, it's going to be on my body forever, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, you learn to love it eventually anyway. So if you like something, just get it.
Excellent. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.